Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for July 2nd, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I find the value of my feelings. And today we're still coming down from that feeling place, the moon, the full moon in Capricorn. And so the full moon always stirs up a lot of feelings in us, a lot of emotions. The moon loves to show what's hidden. And a lot of times we like to stuff those uncomfortable emotions because, I can't deal with it now, I'm at work, I'll deal with that later. And so the full moon brings it up. And today, coming down from that energy, we actually have the moon connecting to Pluto. So Pluto also loves to stir up the stuff. Pluto loves transformation energy. And Pluto right now is in Capricorn, which is shifting our whole structure. And so, as I see it, right now there's been so much energetic change. There's been so much spiritual change. We've all been really, I think, leveling up, evolving, shifting in ourselves. And reality needs to kind of fill in the gaps in between where we're shifting. So I think this is kind of like that energy with the moon and Pluto coming together. Hey, reality's shifting in like sands in an hourglass, coming in, finding its place among all the shifts. But also, what's very interesting about this connection today, there's a yod pointing at that shift, at that structural change, at that transformation energy. And on one side, we have Venus and Jupiter in Leo, bringing that heart energy, the light, our self-expression, our true expression, our joyfulness, our inner child. And then on the other side, we have Gemini, our Mercury in Gemini. And so it's like the heart and the brain, the mind and your joy that are coming in equally to help you with the transformation of your energy, the transformation of your personal structure. So, find your balance in the joy, in your love, in your heart, and with your mind. And speaking of the mind energy is going to be strong today. Mercury is going to be connecting to Uranus, which brings out the brilliant ideas, which is Albert Einstein's hair, apparently. That's what I do with the brilliant ideas. So lots of mind energy. Just to know, anytime Mercury and Uranus get together, it can also ignite your nervous system. So be grounded. Get grounded in yourself. Connect to the earth and do good things for your nervous system. There's also a connection between the moon in Capricorn still and Uranus. So again, Uranus brings that evolution, revolution energy into that Capricorn vibration. And what's really cool is all of this shift in Capricorn, it is this shift in our structure, but ultimately Capricorn's highest is purpose, our destiny, reaching our highest potential. So all of this is feeding into that energy of us reaching our highest potential. So spend some time, where do you want to go? What do you want to bring into your life? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? Get into that energy with all this Capricorn energy and as we come down, from that full moon. Besides that, we do have some other shifts going on. Lilith is at 4 degrees, that revolution, evolution degree. So the wild woman is going to have her say and be, throw in some energy into the ring. We have Venus at 22 degrees in Leo. So that's the highest level of the evolution, revolution in Leo energy. So bringing some of that heart energy, loving ourselves. Anytime there's a double number, it's a master number, but I think master numbers, it's not about being the teacher or master for everybody else. It's about coming back into yourself and being the master from that place of loving yourself. We also have the north and south nodes at 4 degrees, that revolution, evolution degrees too. So that's in Libra and Aries. So we're shifting destiny. Again, there's this relationship energy in there with the Libra and Aries thing. And again, we're being true to ourselves. That's where true relationships start, is being true to yourself. And finally, speaking of the value, finding the value of your feelings, Saturn will go back to 28 degrees today, later in the day. So we're going to be off 29 degrees, but 28 degrees, which is a 10, which reminds us of values and the value of what's going on with Saturn in Scorpio, with bringing up this deep stuff, our fears, and getting into it and processing through it. There's a real value in it. So value everything that comes to it because it's all helping you reach that potential. And so the cards I pulled today, the first cards I pulled are Mind the Creator, and how much the mind comes into what we create. And so I think there's two different spaces from the mind that we can create from with this energy. The lovers, coming from love, what you truly desire, what you long for, a reflection of yourself, or this place of sorrow. Where are you creating from? What is your mind feeding into with this energy? You get to decide. That's also Capricorn energy, is making that decision. So decide where you want to come from and where you want to go. And it's not like there's not going to be twists and turns on the path, all the wildness that could happen, but make a decision and make your way there. You can do it. I believe in you. That is it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.